I was having alright. Everything's great. Oh, where's Mum? I don't know. She's through there. The back. Mum, what is it, Mum? Mum, I'm a meme. Craig walks to the toilet. As he's walking by the toilet, he's like that. He walks by them like that. Like this, look. Ding dong, Thatcher's deed.
Witch or wish?
Thatcher's deed. Ding dong, wicked Thatcher's deed. There's no more fun than flowchart fun. Yes. There ain't no party like a flowchart party. Flowchart party. I'll get that clip, man. I tried to say there ain't no party like an S-Club party, you know, but there ain't no party like a flowchart party, but I said flowchart party. Get that clip, man. Yeah, get that clipped. Get this fucking sold, man. Claymore all the fucking way. All the way, man. Sold, it's done now. Don't need to ask you about it. No. We don't need to talk about it anymore. It's been done, man. Don't talk about it anymore. It's been done, man. Sold it. Ma. I can't finish my programme. I don't know how. It's too hard. There we go. So, what does that look like? Hold on. I've put the ISO right up. How's that? Naturally, a wee bit of light coming in the window. Hold on a wee second. Put that there. It's right down low. That is grainy. That is noisy. That is noisy. See? Done one there. That'll do it. That'll do it. Hello. Hello everybody. Bakun, thank you very much for the resub. Colonel Kurt's looking at there for a minute. Horror and moral terror are your friends. Michelangelo Police, Total Chancer. Scotty, thank you very much for the subs. Robbie, Benny Balls, Power of Brown, thank you very much for the subs. Gooseboy, thank you for the sub. Corin Rose, thanks to bits. You know how yesterday I was saying, well last night I was saying, Christ, what work did I get done? Yesterday. I remember I was on here in the morning and then I was knackered about 2 and I was thinking about going for a nap before I picked up my son for school. That one gave me 4 hours. I was spending time reordering stuff, deciding what musics to go in, deciding what sound effects or ambience I needed for when I go into the dub and the grade on Monday, making a list of things that need done. So I remember what I got done. Right, listen, do you remember last night? Evo, thanks for the sub. I don't know if you were watching last night, but you like my hair like this. I've not had a shower yet. Do you remember last night? You didn't have a clue what you'd done all day. No, the boy's no good. I did. I knew that I was reordering stuff. I knew that I was moving stuff about a wee bit. and I knew that I was looking at how to put on artificial film dust and scratches. And After Effects, I looked up some tutorial. I looked up that. If you're wondering, one way to do it is you put on fractal noise. You put a black solid, fractal noise on it. You do a keyframe at the beginning with a certain seed, keyframe at the end with a different seed, and all the fractal noise goes like that. You then bump the contrast rate up and bump the brightness down low, I think. So you just see these wee white bits appearing, and then you put you make the blending mode. You know, like in Photoshop and all the Adobe stuff, it's got a blending mode, and I can never remember. Multiply is the one where it makes the dark stuff darker, and I think screen is the stuff where it makes the light stuff lighter. Well, you do that, and then you get these wee bits, but it's still no exactly what I want. You can't get any one tiny wee dot that you can with all the rest of it. Hello everybody, hello mods, hello everybody, mods, subs and everybody. Bal Rocco, thanks to 6 month resub. What's in the cards for the day? I'm just on briefly for a wee chit chat before I get all my work done. Episode 1, in terms of the music and editing, is done. Episode 2, I mean, I've still to take it into the dub, I've still to take it into this place where they get it absolutely perfect in terms of things I can't hear. Episode 2, I've not done all the music for, but I'm going to reuse the music for episode 1. So imagine something mysterious happens in episode 1. I'm going to reuse that same thing for the second episode, and I thought to myself, oh, is that no a bad thing? Are you being lazy? I thought, no. It's a theme. Like if you were to watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, for example, you don't hear, like, see if he's walking from one bit to another. It's the same sort of music as the theme tune, sort of. You don't just suddenly get a bit of techno. Keep telling yourself that, kid. Greg, I don't need to tell myself it anymore because I've managed to tell myself it enough that I believe it. How's the quality? Does it look alright? I know there's a bit of noise, but how's it look? I've got the ISO right up, so I don't have to have the lights too bright. Avery, thanks for the sub. Leo Bloom, thanks for 200 bits. Stick the coffee on, Lim. Fucking stick your coffee on, you cunt. Wilder Beast, thanks for 4 month resub. Rolling Slice, thank you for the bits. Get a Nintendo Switch. I'm not doing any of that shite. I'm not doing any of that shite. So the Seinfeld theme was redone for every episode depending on the joke at the start. Scott Live, well done! Well done! You're on the same internet as me. I saw that on the same internet as you. Well done! Well done! Somebody tweeted that. I saw it years ago. There's a video like Seinfeld, which I never watched it at the time. Then I watched kind of like a few episodes later on, but there's a video where the guy who does at the start, the guy who does that explains what he does. It's not just like a bit of music that's just dropped in. I don't know if you've seen the video, but he watches the wee joke stuff at the beginning where Seinfeld's doing his kind of stand-up thing, and then I'm explaining to people who haven't play it, can't be fucked. Mind you, no, I'm not going to get in it. And he watches it, and he's got a keyboard there. It's not like a slap bass. It's not like ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. He's not like doing that. And he watches it, and he feels that the jokes at the beginning have got a certain tempo. The speaking, which I don't get, because I'm just like, no. Maybe kind of like that. So he sort of gets in the wee, he plays in the wee laughter bits. And the wee pauses and things like that. That was it. And then somebody tweeted, I saw it years ago, and somebody tweeted it the other day. A lot to unpack here. The person said that unpack part. Pucker big thanks for the 4-man 3 sub. A lot to unpack here. Oh my god, he did this for every episode. Man, and what? Did you know he did a different one for every episode? Morning, Ian Lee. Ian Lee says, good morning, I am alive. There's two statements that are slightly mutually exclusive. One slightly contradicts the other. Hey, this water I drink tastes that is at a fucking swimming pool. I mean, I said that the other day about a different one, but oh, I don't know what I drank there, but has Ian Lee joined the stream team yet? Let's see. Has Ian Lee joined Limmy's stream team? Let's have a look. So what I do, I go to, what is it? Twitch.team twitch.tv/team/Limmy. Let me see. No, he has not. No, he has not. What's the stream team? I think you actually have to get emailed. It doesn't just pop up as a notification. And who checks their email? I don't. A stream team is basically a team that you can make. Oh, sorry, I've got the sound on. Sorry. Stream team is, it's just a list of people that it's just a list of people, your favourite sort of people or whatever, that you can tell people about, sort of. It's a public list of streamers that you put together for the purposes of saying, oh, we support each other, or like the reason I've got it is like, here are streamers that I like, that I've visited and I like, and come on here, or some of them don't. And when you're looking at my stream, it says Limmy's stream team, and when you click on that, you will get a list of streamers. It's almost like just seeing my like who I follow, kinda, but it's not everybody that I follow. But you get other ones that I think are more organised, and there's more I don't know, a bigger fucking purpose to it. Check that list again. Oh. Ladies and gents, I'm pleased to announce that at the bottom of the team is Ian Lee. We have Canster, Kate Cake, Sarah Slays, We Claire here, Horse Satisfactory, Lanky Marlin, Ganty, Dando plays, Toasty, Ravs, Nilesy, Melanoffrin, Tabby Cat, Sinead plays, Right Bananas, Lady Luna Star, and Ian Lee. So there's a variety of people there. Got sort of decent, caring, almost overly caring, get yourself to the doctor, if I go that, get yourself to the doctor, cancer. And actually at the bottom you've got the other end of the spectrum, horrible bastard, Ian Lee, horrible, selfish bastard, Ian Lee. So it's a whole spectrum there. It's not in any order though. It's not in order. It's just sort of, it just so happens that at one end you've got Carnster, and at the other end you've got Ian Lee, and they happen to be polar opposites. But that's what life's all about, isn't it? Jinzar and Jamo, thank you very much for the subs. Ladies and gents, do you remember last night? Do you remember last night? I was like, just before I came off, I was like, oh, there's this dancing. It's like this. It goes for that. It goes like I remember somebody dancing. It was kind of like doing this sort of thing, and then going like that. It's this kind of like that, and then, you know, you go like that, and you bring your horns down, but in between you sort of go like that. You sort of spin your horn down like that. And I was wondering if it was Fortnite. I was wondering if it was Madonna. I remember that somebody tried to remind me this morning of what it was. What did they suggest? They suggested it was can't remember what they suggested, but it wasn't that. It isn't Vogue. It isn't Vogue. It's this. Apologies for the big. It's this. My God, Mark Almond, what have you fucking done? Mark, what have you done?
Beautiful article that was. What a great creature as well.
Mark, what have you done?
Fantastic. I think pigs are amazing animals. And
yeah.
What the fuck have you done? Reminds me of Stallone. Where's my Sylvester Stallone?
International.
There you go.
And it deals with
Kinda.
but there's feeds that bring a different.
A bit like.
Or are really primitive, and I couldn't
A
find
bit.
it. I mean, I'm finding giant.
I mean, look at his hairline. Look at his hairline. I like Sylvester Stallone. What is actually the hairline there? Because that is like a rock solid hairline. It looks like a wig.
in football.
But you can't quite see exactly where Stallone was born with facial paralysis. I know the lip. The hairline. Look, there is no way his fucking hairline starts there. Right, I know you get people who've got like, they're opposite of me. I've always had a high forehead, right? Always. But now I've got more and their fucking hairline's receding. And you get some people whose hairline is almost at the fucking, starts at their eyebrows. But no, when you're, like, he's in his fucking 70s. I think he's in his 70s. You don't have that there. Look. It is like, it's no thinning at all. There's no thinning at all. It's just, bang, it's there. And I don't think it's a hair transplant. It has got a kind of artificial look to it, but it looks like a wig. Is it a hair transplant? Is it a hair transplant? Maybe it's no. I'm happy for, by the way, I'm happy for I'm happy for John Travolta. Benny, thank you very much, thanks for the sub.
That's not what it looks like.
Keep trucking it, a wee bit of trucking tonight, I think. Devilius, thank you very much. Disco Shuffler, thanks for the subs, thanks. To everybody who says get an ad blocker, I like looking at these ads when I'm streaming. That's it, John. John decided to ditch the wig.
And congratulations on all your success.
Oh, thank you.
He decided to ditch the wig
We're a great example
and go bald. He said his family were constantly pestering him, just saying,
So that might have not been so good, but
Why don't you just get rid?
We were the two most famous people in the world.
Just get rid of it. So happy for him. He suits it. He suits it. But I don't suit it. See, when I turned 30, I shaved all my hair off because I noticed I was going a wee bit thin. Shaved it all off. I don't look good. I've got a bullet head. My head comes like that and it just goes in. It just goes in. It's kind of like Jenks's head in a way. It just goes in. It's like thin. It's like it goes narrow. Horrible. Whereas his head, he's got that sturdy, like at the sides it's almost vertical. It's almost like vertical, like that. And then it comes in at the top, whereas mine's, it just, from the ears, almost just starts to go to a fucking point. And it isn't, and it's got wee funny bits. I think where I've banged my head, I don't know what the fuck it is. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Somebody tweeted me this morning with what they thought the dancing was, but it reminded me of what it actually was. It was Helium Halib, in other words, Come On Let's Work, by Capella. Watch. This is exactly. When he comes in. See that? That. But he does it again, keep watching. Does it a few times, look. There. 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 There you go. This is so 1988. So he does that, right? And then the quality's bad, right? Done. Right, what's he doing? Right. Bang, 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 bang. Right, he does it a few times. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So he puts these. What do? You put your arms up like that, and then watch. So it's like he's bringing his hands down to his waist via pointing to his armpits. Chapeau Trap House, thank you very much for the raid. I'm analysing some dancing here. I'm analysing a particular dance move here. I'm analysing a particular dance move. Where he brings his hands for here. To anybody who's new, here I say hands instead of hands. I'm from Glasgow in Scotland. He brings his hands for here, and he sort of points down to his armpits and then brings them down. Right, watch. There, 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 there. There, there, there. So what's he doing? What's he actually doing? What is that? What's he doing there? It looks good, whatever it is. It's fucking good. Right, let's see. The hands are up like that. Then he kinda points to his like nipples or chest. Then he just brings them down. Does it again. Right, so when he's got his hands up like that, he's got his palms out towards you. 250s in a bush to bring it in the new era. Some Sexton, that's a really good idea, but I'm not gonna do it on this occasion. Tie 250, 2, 3, 4. Right, so he's got his palms out towards you. Then he brings them down so that the knuckles are out towards you when he points to his chest. And then he brings his hands straight down. And then next one, this isn't me rewinding, he does it 3 times in a row. Palms are out towards you. brings them, sort of points them, curls them in, so it's like that. And then he just brings his horns down. It looks more complicated than that. Look at that. What a move. It looks like he's doing something like, fucking hell, how'd you do that? It looks like a Bruce Lee move. It looks like fucking fast as fuck. Can I just say to any newcomers here, normally the quality here is a lot better. But I'm just saying this is just a brief morning stream just to say hello before I get on with my work. I look like I'm an old man here with a hearing aid, an old fashioned 60s hearing aid in like that. Normally the light is on and he's more yellow, aye. I just felt like a bit of natural light. I'm going to be moving things about here and I'm going to be fucking changing this room. You always look like this. No, don't. No, don't. Can you read as a poem? I don't like poems. I don't get poems. We Claire here, thanks to 300 bits. Love the morning streams, Limmy. Will you be doing more in future, making them more regular? Hope the show's gone well, by the way. Thank you very much. This is exactly what I'm going to be doing. When I go full time, like, listen. Here's the here's the kind of schedule. Here's the calendar, whatever you want to call it. By the end of this day, or the more, but preferably the end of this day, I send back to the BBC the changes that they have asked for. We're almost there. There's just like 2 wee tweaks, 2 wee movements of sketches, and I'm going to trim down the third episode for 29 minutes and 40 seconds down to about 29 minutes and 10 seconds or something, right? On Monday, I go into a production facility. That's a place where they get it all completely tidied up in a way that I can't quite do here. I mean, in Premiere, like, these monitors that I've got are good monitors and everything, but they're not like fucking top notch like you get in these places. But you don't need to do it by eye. You can do it by the graphs and the charts and the scopes, as they call them in Premiere. You can. It is homemade, but see that bit at the end where you take it. You've got to do that. You've got to. No, it's not just the histogram. It's like the scopes, like certain scopes that tell you here's how bright and here's how dark your video is going from left to right, and if the white is fucking coming right up at the top, you know that it's too bright and you've fucked it, and you sort of bring it down. Or if you're black, the darkest bit only sits about there, and if you want a nice big contrast, you can bring it down so that the darkest bit is black and sort of bump the contrast up and things like that. All these sorts of things, and you don't need to almost do it by eye. You can do it just by fucking the scopes. And you can also do things like checking the colour balance as well. You can see the RGB and go like that, look how much fucking red there is there. And you can just bring the red down, take a bit of red out of everything, take a bit of yellow out of everything. There's all the wee things that I did myself with the pilot. And when I took it into this production place, they said, don't need to do anything. Don't need to do anything, it's perfect. I was like, yes. But it is meant to be a kind of natural looking thing. I just put the contrast up a bit. Fannied about with these sort of things. Sharpened it slightly. And that was it. Apart from like one thing, there was a wee bit of noise. There was a wee bit of banding and a bit of a dark thing in the background, a bit of banding. Like, see the way cameras work, apparently. Kate says, can they fix the bags under your eyes? Right, so it's like that this morning. Like the way cameras work, apparently digital cameras work, is they put with the bit depth, or basically the amount of information per frame, the amount of information the sensor captures, it captures more information with the lighter side of things than the dark. If I understand it correctly. Like it captures, seeing like getting up to white or running about there, it captures many different shades of like the lighter stuff, the brighter stuff, and captures less shades of the darkness. I think because most things when they're filmed are light. So to get more information, relevant information, less bits or less information is dedicated to the darker bits, because it's probably not going to be darkness in a more efficient way. The problem is when you actually do have a dark thing and your camera's just got a bit depth of like 8 bits, which mine has. If you've got something that's black, then slightly darker, and then just slightly darker than that, it's only got a few levels to it, so you end up getting banding. You end up seeing something in the background where it's like that. You know, like if you're watching something on Netflix and maybe there's a bit of darkness or there's a gradient and you see it's like different levels. You just see this kind of like, almost like, you know, like a weather map. You know, that kind of weather map where you see the fucking, or like a one of these maps to show you the elevation of stuff, the kind of lines at the rings and things like that. You see that like that. So what he had to do to fix that wee bit in a particular shot was add noise. You add a bit of noise and that breaks it up a bit, then put a noise reduction thing in it. You can see right now on the right side, you can see it here, can you? Anyway, but you have to take, before you get to the BBC, you've got to take it to these places, because they need to check it for all this broadcast quality fucking stuff, for this legal, not like if you've broken the law, but they've got their legal limits to the brightness and darkness, and I'm pretty sure it's fine, but they run it through all these wee tests, and any epilepsy, photosensitive epilepsy, whatever you call it, the type of epilepsy where a seizure can be triggered with certain flashing lights or things like that. They've got to run it through things like that I don't have here. So you've got to do that. And I was going to do all the grading here. I was going to go like let's get everything perfect. Everything looks a bit yellow in that room. Right, let's see if I can fan a bit with the white balance. But this time I just thought, I'm doing 3 episodes, fuck it. I'm just going to film the thing, edit the thing, put the sound in and the music and all that, and then see that stuff. I'll get them to do all of that so I don't have to think about it. Because I'm going to have to be taking it there anyway. But they're not making any creative fucking changes. It's not like they're editing it. It's not like I'm going like that. Could you take this sketch and just make it work? So 666 CMG, thanks for 200 bits, thank you very much. And the dub as well, where they'll get the sound alright, because I could spend ages fading in one shot of me to another shot of me, getting the fading so you can't detect the cuts and getting it all perfect and getting the volume just right. But you're best to take it to them, because see, if it was up to me, I would just crossfade this into that, this into that, this into that, and just put a fucking compressor on the lot and get it loud as fuck. But they've got certain standards, they've got certain ways of doing things. I can't just come on and go like, right, for this BBC programme, for me, the fucking, if you're to look at the sound wave, it's just going to be like a big fucking, like, it's just going to be a big flat, big brick wall fucking thing right across. because your program will be a lot louder than the next person's program. Even if you put the highest volume down to the highest volume of theirs, the next program. It's no fault. We say autumn on this stream. Thank you. Director's commentary? I don't think so. I'll do it. Chris McCarran, thanks for the sub. Speak English, please. I told you about it before, but I used to love going on Grand Theft Auto 4 and winding up English folk by putting on an American accent. Trolling them by playing cops and crooks. And then when I was the police, jumping out the police motor, shooting fuck out the tyre to make the motor go on fire. Everybody would get out. And then, like, when trolling, this is a note to any of my fellow Scots that are thinking of trolling. When trolling and you're using your voice, never ever speak in your Scottish accent. Never. Or you have already lost. You've already lost. They'll impersonate your accent. They'll say Celts, haggis, alcoholic, things like that. And they'll just generally take the piss out of the accent. Like that, right? Even if you don't care, even if you like your accent, they feel, whether it's English or American, and I'm talking about the specific ones, they feel that they're like the normal one. They're the normal ones. And you're the kind of freak. So they'll put on your accent, and even if you don't care, they feel that you should care. So you're going to lose right away. The best thing you can do is put on an English accent, but then, this is what I remembered for Grand Theft Auto 4, then the Americans can have a go at you. They can say, go fix your teeth. Put on the accent of the dominant, most mainstream group, which is the Americans. Well, that's what you're trying to do. Put on their accent, and then you're at the top. You're at the top. No American can slag you off because you're American accent. An English person isn't going to slag you off because you've got an American accent. It's not going to happen. Scottish accent, you're fucked. English, the Americans can have a go. So what I used to love doing was winding people up. And if it was an English person, I used to love saying, can you speak English, please? I can't understand a word you're saying. Speak English. Speak English. This is my favourite one. This made them go fucking daft. Speak English. Speak the language we taught you. They would always go fucking mental with that. Speak English. Speak the language we taught you. Saying it from an American to an English person. The reaction's just out of this world. What do you mean you speak the language? So it's English. It's called English. It's called English. Speak the language we taught you. I'm sorry, I can't understand a word you're saying. Speak the language we taught you. Hey, go fuck your queen. Go drink some tea and get your teeth fixed and fuck your queen. They would go mental. Tom Bomb, thanks for the sub. It's English. It's called English. I can't believe. Never try and take on, if you're trolling people with your voice, even if you do that, never try and take on two people. Two people always back each other up. Once one of them hears the other one laughing, they'll go, oh, that's right. They start laughing with each other like they've got up on. What's he like? This guy's an idiot. It's got to be one-on-one. It's got to be one-on-one. Even if you've got the best partner, you'll always lose. 10 seconds solve, please. I want to be able to do that. You hate this thing? A lot of people like this thing, Captain. Snappy Bake, thanks to 6-month resub. The shit you do and say makes my heart and guts go crazy. The lols and joy bring me new life. Bless you, sweet Limmy. Thank you very much. Thanks for the resub. Right, let me get a wee mix. Hold on. Get a quick mix. Let's see if I can do it in 2 minutes. Let's see if I can do it in 2 minutes. Right. Do you like poetry? No, I don't like poetry at all. In a wee minute, right, we'll read some... I'll read a poem. And you can tell me, like, this is a good poem. Right, here we go. Right, what we got? Right, wait. I've not started yet. Oh, this isn't a very good one. This isn't a very good one. Right. 3, 2, 1. Right. Sorry, I keep bumping into the fucking mic. That's really slowed me down, bumping into the mic there. Fuck off. Nah, that's really slowed me down, bumping into the mic. Fuck off! I think I fucked up there because I bumped it out of the way. Right. Did I just fuck that up? I just fucked it up. Shit. Right. I just fucked up. Did I just fuck up again? I fucked up again. There's something I keep missing. Right. Right, that's fucked. That, like, stop, mix it up. Get that away. Air there. It doesn't need to be that close. Stop. Now see that one. Forget it. Fruit Machine, thanks for 10 month resub. Thank you very much. That one was a particularly hard one anyway. Wait a minute, hold on. That's it, right. Right, here we go. Right. That was a particularly hard one. Right, I'm going to get this in under about 2 minutes, I think. I'm going to get this about 2 minutes. I'm being promoted, am I? What does that mean exactly? What does that mean? Does that mean if I go on a... No, I don't think so. It's probably promoted by you. Like if I go to here and I go there.
11 out of 15.
Recommended channels, Limmy. Oh, there I am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 done. That's going to be good once I go full time, because I'm thinking during the daytime nobody's fucking on. Nobody's on. Right, wait a minute. Alert. Solving the Rubik's Cube in under 2 minutes. Right. Here we go. Have you got Rubik's Magic? I'm not sure what that is. I've no, but I don't know what it is. Fromage and Octavio, thanks for the subs. Right, watch. Watch this. Right. In fact, give us a wee second. Edit stream info. Solving Rubik's under 2 mins. Right, here we go. Give us a wee second. Right. I've got serious now. Alright, let's mix it up. Get the mic out the way. Test, test, test. Right, there we go. Right. Right. Low Nilesy. Right. Shuffle it up. Shuffle it up. Right, so shuffled. Right, have a look. Have a look. Let's see what we've got. Right. Okay, okay. Right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, right. Faster than that. Okay. That's right. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, yeah, right. Right. Under 2. Good. Good. So I've done it. There you go. There you go. There's quicker ways of doing it, but I've not learned how. Care Cake, thanks for gifting that sub to cat videos. A boner for Biffy, thanks for 613 sub. How many people are watching on their phone from the toilet? Just a thought. I was looking at Twitch from, in the bath, lying in the bath. I look at Twitch in the toilet all the time. There you go. There's like, see if you want to be one of these people that can do it in 10 seconds. There's a more advanced technique. Do you ever clean your phone covered in bacteria? I'm not interested in bacteria. I'm not interested in bacteria. Kirky, thanks for gifting that sub to Mystery Chips. What do you clean phones with? I'm not interested in bacteria. Here's a poem. One bedrov, what's... And I don't like... I've never got poems. I've never got them. I remember in school getting told, here are poems, we're going to learn some poems. Secondary school, here's an important poem, and getting told this is a good poem, and reading it and no feeling a thing. No feeling a thing, and I still don't get it. And I'm not trying to be deliberately fucking anti-intellectual and go like, lot of shite. Lot of fucking shite. What was fucking stupid, it was fucking... But some of them, I read them and I go, why? I kinda don't kind of don't get it. But there's a pub restaurant in Glasgow called Chinaski's, and I didn't know where that name came from. Apparently it comes from some character by Charles Bukowski. And so it's got pictures of him here and there. And then when you go into the toilet, it's got like a poem or two by Charles Bukowski. And I was reading one of them, and it was on the toilet door. And it was like, this is almost what it was like. I'm not saying oh, because it's not complicated that means it's shite. I like good things. If I like a thing, I like a thing. But what was it? It was almost something like the man walked down the street and saw that he was alone. It was like something like that. That wasn't it, but something like that. And I'm reading it, and I'm like, and it's in a wee frame. It's in a frame, and it's got like Charles Bukowski at the bottom. So I'm like, oh, that's really good. That's good. This person wouldn't have a pub named after them, after one of the characters, if this was shite. This wouldn't be put in a frame if this wasn't good. So obviously, if I don't like it, or if it must be me that's in the wrong. It must be me that's in the wrong. I've never got, like, see, another thing is, see quotes. Just quotations. Thingy said this, thingy said that. Like some sort of bit of wisdom that you get in a fucking, a picture. Or a poster or something. They're like tweets. I sometimes read something and I go, oh, that's a good one. I'm like, anybody could have said that. Anybody could have said that. And I'm pretty sure that person is the first person to ever say that. No, but poems, I don't really... I'm not into poems. I don't get them. I don't get them. And I'm not saying that just to be contrary. I don't get them. O rose, thou art sick, the invisible one that flies in the night and the howling storm has found out thy bed of crimson joy, and his dark secret love does thy life destroy. Don't get it. Don't get it. I don't get it. Just tell us what you're fucking saying. Right, here we go again, everybody, right? One more and then I need to go. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, yes. I don't know, maybe it goes back to secondary school where you get the feeling that you must like this. I fucking hated their teachers. Teachers are usually fucking shite, aren't they? They really are. Right. Not at all. Depends what school you went to. I mean, they were, sorry, I mean, it's not like they were all bastards, but I remember like teachers in my school, then this other school I went to, mostly some sort of fucking attitude. I think it's because basically they have to deal with teenagers year after year after year, and they just become fucking, like, they're sick of you before they've even fucking laid eyes on you. Before you've even came to secondary school, they're already sick of you. They're already against you. Because they know yous are all the fucking same. Yous are all wee bastards. So they're just like that. I remember hearing things like, I would go to my secondary school, go from primary to secondary. My brother, who was like about 3 years older than me, he had a pure bad reputation in secondary school. I think I talked about it in my book, my autobiography. They would go Brian Limond. They'd be reading out names like first day. First class that I got, first physics class, science class or whatever it is, science, all these different classes. Brian Limond, here. Brian Limond. Yeah, Limond. In relation to David. Yeah, that's my brother. Oh. Okay. Have to keep our eyes on you then. And I wasn't like that. I was a good wee boy. Into my computers. Oh. But I would hear from my brother, I'd say, oh, that Mr. I think it's Mr. Gladstone that took geography. He's a pure bastard. And he said, oh, he never used to be like that. I remember he used to be a pure nice guy and everything, and then he came back, like everybody used to take a piss at him. Then, when we came back after summer for the next year, he was a pure bastard. You know, like, so he's just, oh, nice, like, all right, no, on the board, oh, hi, right, you stop that. And then, apparently, like, the year after, he was just like that, right, you boy, right. Okay, everyone, quiet, please. You know, like that, as if he was like that to his wife. I can't do it anymore, I can't do it anymore. You gotta fucking get in there. They're fucking Waynes, Johnny. You're right, you wee bastards. So the second you step into the class for the very first time, you sit there, you sit there, where are you going? When inside he's like a Dalek. He's got the exterior, the big metal exterior, inside it's just a kind of blob. Nelsie, thanks for £2. Don't have to read it, sounds nice though. Thanks, Nelsie. Oh, you're referring to something before. Nelsie, thanks for the £2. You have to brush a set of teeth like that, or you hate to brush your teeth a set like that. Says he, nane at all. I didn't brush my teeth at all. A wee bird reads them up, you see. Saves it me money, a dentist fee. Fucking crap. Nelsie, thanks for £2. Scottish poem. While duking in the River Nile, I met a muckle crocodile. He flicked his tail, he blinked his eye. Is that aye? Then birdies ug some teeth at me. Says I've never seen the like. Cleaning your teeth must be a fight. What sort of beezer do you how to brew? You have to brush a set of teeth like they. Says he, nane a Todd, but a wee bird reads them up, you see, saves them on the deck. Like, see we funny poems. Wee silly nursery rhymes, I like that. I like that. But that's not poetry. Right, listen, I've got to fucking go and actually get on with my work. And when I come on here at 10 PM the night, GMT, I've not finished yet, I'm going to do this. When I come on the night, 10, oh no, am I on the night? I might not be on the night. But I'm definitely on Friday night, right? Here we go. See, Lynn's off on a Friday. Lynn's off tomorrow, so she can stay up late tonight, so we can just sort of sit about and things like that, whereas normally she would go to bed at 10 or get ready to go to bed at 9:45 or something. That's why I can come on. Niles, because I've got work to get on with. I've got a telly fucking programme to make. And once that telly programme's done, I'm full time and I'm here every fucking day during the daytime. Right, here we go. I can't stay on. I've got a fucking programme to make. I can't even remember what happened. Get Overwatch fired up. Aye, fuck it, alright then. Right, let's mix it up. Last one for the day. Right. Okay. Okay, dokie. Right. 3, 2, 1. Where's that other one? Oh shit. And then that one there. That's that. That's that. Okay. Come on, you're going slow. Speed up. Fucking looking a bit dithering a bit like an old fucking man. Dithering a bit. Like an old man. Oh, right. Yeah, speed up, speed up, speed up. Could you go? Thanks to 300 bits. Not been able to catch live recently, but been loving the 3-2-1 episodes. Glad you like them. Some people have been asking me to do more 3-2-1 episodes, but I'm scared I'm going to get some sort of copyright strike or something. Well, I'm going to get us 10 o'clock. I'm going to get on with my work. This will be my work soon. Within just a couple of fucking weeks. So the schedule is, I get all the edits and all that done to the BBC the day. They get back to me hopefully by the night or the morning. That's it. They've completely agreed to the edit. On Monday I take it in this production facility. I get all the sound just sort of sorted out. Make sure it's no all fucking crap. Because right here, it sounds good to me here and there. But they'll be able to hear things like cutting between certain things. Big speakers run these shite speakers I've got that fucking crackle all the time. Various other things. That's meant to take about a week. And then there'll be a wee bit of feedback and all the rest of it. And then, very soon after that, finished. A week, it takes ages. To get all that done. And then pretty much that's it. And then, what does full time entail? Full time will be me being here during the daytime. Not just some sort of miserable thing like this where you can see the green screen. During the daytime, you take us on a holiday IRL at Jenkstown. I can't, Nelsy, because people will stream snipe me and swap me. I've told you, if I went, in case you don't know everybody, there was a game called Contradiction that I played that was an FMV, full motion video game, filmed in a wee town in England. I was joking about, well, not really joking, I was thinking, it'd be nice to go there and go into one of the main places, which is a pub hotel, and actually go down, walk about, stream me walking about, stream me in the hotel, and have something to eat, and that would be really funny. But we kind of like to, everybody like to game sort of tongue in cheek. We've heard all this before. Sam Bob, you have, no everybody. We've got some newcomers in. The problem is, if I was staying at that hotel, somebody would like phone the hotel at 1 in the morning, wake up this whoever owns it and say, just to let you know, you've got a paedophile in your hotel, you need to get him out right now. Or it would be something like, I would be walking about that place, it's called Little Budworth or Great Budworth. I'd be walking about like this with a phone. So here I am, everybody, here I am. Eventually the police would fucking walk up to me and say, okay, we've had a phone call saying that you've been filming children, or you've been filming women. Something like that. Absolutely paranoid, man, says XM. You think so, aye? It's fucking happened before. I was in the Botanic Gardens, and it's in a fucking clip somewhere, I'm sure, where I was nowhere near anybody in an empty fucking park. An empty park where there was nobody about, filming round a fucking corner in a wee hidey bit, like a wee out of the way bit of a park, in an already out of the way fucking bit of the park during the daytime when there's no cunt fucking there. And a guy comes up to me and he wants a photo, somebody who recognises me, like he got a wee photo and all the rest of it. Then this park keeper comes, that's what that permit emote's for. A park keeper comes up. He's walked all the way up, he's ran all the way up for fucking fuck knows where, out of breath. He says, hi, I'm Graham, park keeper here, do you have permission? Permission what to yeah. No, I didn't know I needed a permit. You know, like, to just film myself, stream myself. I'm not talking about streaming myself while there's a busy park behind me. I'm talking about, like, I was fucking nowhere. And you can actually see in the stream that there's nobody anywhere. And what he said, I didn't realise at the time, but it was pointed out to me later. I thought he said, it's just in case you're filming weddings and things. Right? And I said, all right, no, right, no, I'll leave then, I'll leave. Right? And what I found out later, when people said, he said you were filming weddings. And I said, no, he said, you need these sort of permits just in case you're filming weddings and things. In case you don't know what weddings are children. Now, what he did say was he got a phone call from a member of the public who said that I was filming his weddings and things. And I know that still never solved it. Either, one, that park keeper somehow knew I was streaming and I don't know, they don't like us or whatever, right, and just came up with a lot of shite. Or two, one of the fucking viewers phoned Botanic Gardens and went, there's a guy going about and he was just filming a wedding there. The other option, three, that a guy with a wedding saw me going like that and thought I was filming his weddings, which is impossible because I was no cunt fucking there, and I'm like, got my phone and my fucking tripod chatting away. I'm not like up a fucking tree going like that. So there's something no right about it. I've had fucking light coming in there. I've had various things. You think I'm being para that people do it. I've already had people do wind up fucking things. I'm definitely not going. And now that I've joked about it, fucking hell, man. And now that I've joked about it, somebody will do it now. Maybe I should go to auto. Hold on. Well, everybody, I'm gonna. So there's no way I'm going. No way. Oh, the Rubik's Cube. Oh, finished. I finished now. Finished. Fucking hell. Right. Right, stop filling about. That's 10 past 10. You said you were going to be leaving at 10. Bonjill, thanks for the sub. Gintoki, thank you very much. Mum's had her head kicked in. Our mum. Right, I'll go down here. Right. Right. Okay. Are we read? Right, let's see. Are we read? Let's pay it forwards, you know. Let's pay it forwards. Let's see. Let's pay it forward. I've just got to browse. Just chatting. Discover. Recommended smaller communities. Let's see. Guitar practice stream, 20 viewers. Morning coffee session, the Groove Station. What was that? 10 viewers. Live reading of... or somebody's reading for a book. Or a wisdom thing. Reviewing everything in my home. And weird FMV game. What is that? Is that... I don't... Oh, sorry, I'm dark. Sorry. I do apologise for that thing that's on my arm, whatever the fuck it is. Right, I'll just quickly... Like, let's see, guitar practice. What's that? Who was it? Is this person? Hold on. That's alright. That's good. Something a wee bit different. He's not got alerts and things like that on the screen, which I usually like. But he seems to be looking at the chat. So, like he's looking at something. So.
Alright, we got it.
Right. I don't need no. I can't get music ideas for that because It's all electronic stuff I've got. Bongel, thanks again for the sub. I might be on the night, but I'll probably no be, but I'll be on tomorrow. I'll come on during the daytime tomorrow, briefly, and then come on tomorrow night, Friday night, about 10 o'clock, because Lynn's away out tomorrow night, so I'll be able to come on. But I'll see, right? Thank you very much for watching. Subs, resubs, bits and tips. Thank you very much. Everybody, mods, thank you very much. And hello any new viewers and any new followers. My name's Limmy. You might know me as the Steel as Heaven Feathers guy. It's me! It's been me the whole time, and you've not known it. Watch. Don't get it. That's me. I'm the Steel as Heaven Feathers guy. Wee bit older, wee bit wiser. I'm a variety streamer, and it's a fantastic community, and I hope you join this fantastic community. Thank you very much for watching. Let's go and raid. Let's give this person a good time. Thanks for watching. See you later.